Hi, Madhav. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay. Can you introduce yourself, Madhav? Your
Um,
and yeah.
could you repeat that?
You are from which place and which school? Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Madhav. I I live in Dubai, but I'm from India,
Hmm.
and I go to a school called James Wellington Academy, Silicon Oasis. I am 10,
Hmm.
and I really like maths.
Oh, that's good. So, which is your favorite chapter?
In maths,
Yeah.
I like multiplication and division the most.
Oh, multiplication and division. Okay. So today I'm giving you a short demo on maths. Let me first introduce myself. I am Komal Rachna. I will be your maths mentor. Okay. And today I'm going to uh, give you a short demo, but before that, I'll tell you about myself. I have done my BTech engineering, and then I joined with a reputed IT company. After that, I joined EdTech company for teaching because teaching is my passion. I like to teach kids like you, right? And maths is also my favorite subject. So I came here and in this level 2 Olympiad sessions, as you know, that we have to focus on the practical approach of the question. What is the question, what it asks? Okay, so we have to deal with the questions. Definitely we will go through the concepts also, and then we will more focus on the questions, how to deal with that. Okay, so that is the thing. And you can also share your ideas, what you think about that, and any particular question. If you have any doubt, you can just feel free to interact anytime. Okay, so that's all for about the class. So let's have a demo. Okay, so I'm going to give you a demo on a very beautiful chapter actually. I'll share my screen with you. Is this visible to you?
Yes.
Fractions. Okay, so can you tell me something about fraction? What you know about a fraction? You know something?
Yes, the bottom number is the denominator, the top number is the numerator.
Okay, and
Any any fraction that has 1 on as the numerator is called the unit fraction, no matter the denominator.
okay, so that is a type of fraction, right? Okay,
Yes.
so fraction is simply part of its total, part by its total. Like if you can see in the picture also, there is a chocolate, and if you can see, okay, forget about the chocolate because the diagram is not so proper. See this pizza actually. If this pizza is divided into 8 slices, and if I take out one slice, then I can say that this slice is 1/8 of the pizza. Okay. So the numerator is always shows the part, and the denominator shows that how many total parts it has, right? So that is the fraction. So yeah, we will see the definition of fraction. As you can see also in the picture, there is a circular picture, and how much part is shaded, that is described in the fraction form. Here 1/2, then the picture is divided in 3 parts. So it is a 1/3, this is 1/4, and so on, right? So the top number is the numerator, as you said, and the bottom number is the denominator. Okay. Then come to the types of fraction. I hope that you know already the types of fraction. You have already told me the unit fraction.
I'm I know all of these.
You know all of these. So proper fraction, can you give me some example?
Proper fractions are when the numerator
Hmm.
is below the number of the denominator.
Okay.
So,
So
for example,
mhm,
the numerator could be 5 and
mhm,
the bottom could be 6.
very good. And the improper fraction?
It's when the numerator is bigger than
Mhm.
the denominator, like 6 on the
Okay.
top and 5 on the bottom.
Very good. Very good. And there is a mixed fraction also. When we
It,
combine a whole number with the proper fraction together, that is called the mixed fraction. Can you give me one example of the mixed fraction?
let's take the improper fraction we have 6 5 and turn it into a mixed fraction.
How you can convert?
So we minus the denominator from the numerator, which will be 1.
Okay.
And then how much you minus it will be a whole.
Okay.
Since there are 6 parts,
Hmm.
there and 5 is the denominator. So there's more parts, and then you can just make 1 whole and 1/5.
Okay. Okay, so that is correct. Mixed fraction for 6 by 5 will be 1 whole 1 by 5. Okay, good. Okay, so like we have already the example you have said. We will do some questions also on it. Mixed fraction also, it's a combination of natural number and a proper fraction. Okay, then come to the equivalent fraction. What is the equivalent fraction? Actually, its name suggests the meaning of the fraction. If we have the two fractions which value is equal, that is called equivalent fraction. Okay, so as you can see in the picture, the first block is divided in 3 parts and one of its part is shaded. So we can write it as 1 by 3. The same block is when divided into 6 parts and 2 of that part is shaded. So it is written as 2 by 6. If the same block is divided into 12 parts and 4 of them are shaded, so it is now 4 by 12. But when we look the picture, it is looking similar, right? Because the similar portion is shaded here. So that means actually this 1 by 3, this value is equal to 2 by 6 and this value is equal to 4 by 12. So such fractions where its value is equal or same, we call it equivalent fraction. But how we can get the equivalent fraction? Do you know that?
Yeah.
How?
To get a equivalent fraction, are you talking about when you have different fractions and you make the one into an equivalent fraction, or to find a new equivalent fraction
Find
from
the find the equivalent fraction of 1 by 3. If I ask you, how will you find?
So to find an equivalent fraction to it, I would multiply, the numerator by 2 or any number, and then I would divide the denominator by that same number.
Very good, very good. So that means to find the equivalent fraction of a fraction, we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So yes, 1 by 3, if I multiply this numerator and the denominator by 2, so 1 into 2 times is 2 and 3 into 2 is 6. Similarly, for 2 by 6, again, if I want to find again other equivalent fraction, so 4 by 12 is also the equivalent of 2 by 6. Right? That's correct. Okay, now here, mixed fraction into improper fraction. Like in the earlier example, you have converted the improper to the mixed fraction. Let's convert a mixed fraction to the improper fraction. So do you know what are the steps needed to convert a mixed fraction into the improper?
Yes. So let's take a mixed fraction. The one that we have in the example, 2 wholes and 3/4. First, we have 2 times 2 wholes by the denominator. Then we have to add the equivalent of 2 times 4 to the numerator, which gives us 8 over 3.
8 plus 3, right? Good. So that's correct. We just need to multiply this whole number part with the denominator, and then we have to add the numerator to it. So 2 4s are 8 plus 3 is 11, and then you have to put the same denominator. So 11 by 4. So in this way, we can convert the mixed fraction to the improper fraction. Can you convert one more? 4 whole 5 by 6.
Do I do it? Do I like say it, or do I do it in a book?
Do it in the notebook and tell me the answer.
Okay. $29 over 6.
Correct. So 6 fours are 24 and plus 5 over 6 again I will put. So it is 24 plus 5 upon 6 and that will be 29.6. So that is the improper fraction for this question. Okay. Now the next thing is again convert the improper to the mixed fraction. Like earlier you have told me that you have to subtract this like if we have 7 by 3, how you will convert it into the mixed fraction?
If 3 is a denominator, then we can minus 7 by 3. And if there's still more left, that can be minus by 3. We minus it. So we can minus 6 out of 7 because our denominator is 3. And then we can put 2 wholes since that's how much times we minused it. And we can put the 1 on the numerator that's left over.
Okay. All right. Or very simple step is what you are doing the repeated subtraction like 7 minus 3, then you get 4 again, then 4 minus 3, that you are doing, right? Yeah. But we can simply divide it also. That is that you will find it in one step. Just divide this 7 by 3. You know the division, right? So 3 into 2 times you will get 6. Then 7 minus 6 is 1 remainder. Now what we need to do here, whatever you got in the quotient, this is your quotient, right? This is called the quotient and this one is the remainder. Okay, so whatever you get in the quotient, that will be your whole part, whole number part, right? And the remainder will become your numerator and the denominator will be the same what was earlier, that is 3. So then we got 2 whole 1 by 3. Okay, I'll give you one more. Can you convert this into the mixed fraction? Because for repeated subtraction, you need
4
more
wholes, 2/5.
4 whole 2/5. Very good, that's correct. So in this way, we can convert the improper fraction to the mixed fraction. That's correct. Okay, so let us do some questions on it because that was the basic of the fraction. So let's do some question. Yeah, can you read the question, please, Madhav?
What?
Can you read the question number 1?
Raman bought a medium pizza with 8 slices in it. Sanju bought an extra large pizza with 24 slices in it. If Sanju ate 9 slices from his extra large pizza, then how many slices did Raman eat from his pizza, considering the fact that they form equivalent fractions?
So 2 persons is there, Raman and Sanju.
Yeah. Raman ate D, which is 3.
Very good. How did you solve it?
24 and 8 are multiples of 8 and 4 and 2 and 1. So I used 8 and 24. I noticed that 24, if you divide it by 3, you will get 8. So if Sanju ate 9 slices, then divide that by 3, and then Raman ate 3 slices.
Very good. Very good. So Sanju ate 9 slices of those 24. So the fraction will be 9 by 24. Now I have to find an equivalent fraction of 9 by 24 where the denominator is 8 in case of Raman. So I need to just divide this numerator and denominator by a number such that I will get a denominator 8. So if I divide it by 3, I'll get 3 by 8 because 3 3s are 9 and 3 8s are 24. So that means in the place of this, I can get 3. So 3 of his slices Raman has eaten. Good, you are doing all the questions correctly. Let's do the next one. This is question number 2. Can you do this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
2/3.
Very good. How did you do that?
You actually don't need to divide 369 acres by 3. Instead, it asks what fraction of land did 2 kids get out of the total land. So if it's divided upon 3 kids, then 1 kid would have got 1/3. And if it's 2 kids, then 2 kids would have got 2/3.
Very good. Very good. So yes, we can solve it in seconds because it is not needed to divide it by 3 and get the acres of land for each kid. We just know that all of them are getting the equal portion of land. So that means every kid is getting 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So 2 of the kids will get 2/3. So that is the correct answer. 2/3 is the correct answer. Okay, Madhav. So you have given all the answers correctly. That's very good. Okay. So this was a short demo on fraction. I hope you like this, and we will meet soon in the regular classes. Okay. Share your feedback with the team. Anything else you want to ask, Madhav?
No.
No? Okay, then take care. Bye-bye, Madhav.
Bye.
Bye. Hope to see you soon.